All right, we're finna see how this gonna work tonight because I have had a lot of difficulties, and then the killing part is I'm on my iPad and the camera is different. Like this is my left side, but y'all seeing it as my right side, and my hair got mashed when I put my bonnet on because I took that wonderful Sunday nap. So we all see how this gonna work tonight. And then my glasses. Y'all, hey Karen. Hey, thank you so much for joining in. I'm literally trying to set myself up because I was so busy watching Sunday's Best so I can catch it. And then I look shiny all under here. How are you, Karen? How has your Sunday and your weekend been? I hope you are doing well. Okay, I think I can see a little bit more now. Let me. This hair is. Why is this still on here? We finna delete this one right now because this is too much. I got too much going on right now. I don't have on no earrings because I had to cook Sunday dinner, and yeah, this is kind of like a real life moment right now. Yeah, I guess that's why I'm called Real Life Love and Me, because that's exactly what this is right now. Hi, Amber. Karen, I know what you mean. I don't want mine to end either. Thrifty, crafty queen, how are you, darling? Let me see what's going on. Okay, so let me turn the volume down on that because there's a delay. Oh, my hair look a fool. Oh no, 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 no. We not finna look like the mashed up person right now. Amber, how are you, darling? How are you? How are you? How are you? Karen, you received. Oh, Karen, you must have received your Amber. Let me look right. I gotta get used to looking right here because I'm looking at my comments right there. My hair look a fool, y'all. I guess I should not have put my bonnet on, but it looks awful right now. Anywho, I had my tripod stand ready, but for some reason it was not doing right. So we gonna have to work on that. I guess that's what I get for rushing and everything. Can y'all hear me okay? Me and the dog in the backyard? Cause he or she is definitely barking and get it on my nerve. Hey Amber, oh never mind, Amber. I will inbox you because I want to go on and place my order for my paperclip bow. So Amber, I will inbox you um that order and everything. Y'all look what I got. I got this from Plans and Pens for the during the Black Shop United, Black Shop Owner United sale that was going on, and it is so cute and convenient. I can't find nothing on my desk right now. And I clean my desk. My desk is so organized and clean, y'all. I'm so proud of myself. Um, Hold on, y'all. I'm still trying to get a little bit of set up because I literally had to run. No, man, my hair is not fine. It looks like it's mashed up. It was real cute earlier today for church. So, yeah, I may need to put my comments on my other phone right there or just pull out my other iPad. Okay, I'm gonna put that right there. These go right here. You know, sometimes you gotta set that tone. Jerry, because I don't think my lighter is at my desk. Jerry, can you bring me a lighter? Off the table, please. Sometimes he get on my nerves. Anywho, okay. I think I'm ready. I'm about to light my candle. And this is what you find when you're cleaning off your desk. I really forgot I did this. I am a huge fan of Oso paper. And when she had the digital downloads, I went crazy. And I printed that off a while ago. And I laminated it and I put my name on it. Yo, I don't like the way I look. I'm just going to be honest with you. You come in. Thank you. Don't come in here, baby. I'm on live. Thank you. Tell the people, hey, Jerry. Tell the people, hey, don't be rude. Anywho, yeah, this candle smells so good. I got this candle from Target. This is Chesapeake Bay Mind and Body, Dream Plus Inspire, and this raspberry coconut. Yeah, it smells so good. Let me tell you about that candle. That candle is regular price $22.99. And this is my lighter that goes in here with my candle, so I'm gonna put it back on my desk. But it was in the section for $12.99. And when the girl rang it up, I was like, "Oh no, ma'am, no, ma'am. It was $12.99. That's not the right price." So she gave it to me for $12.99. Not a problem at all. Anywho, what was I talking about? Also paper. Yeah, I laminated that when I'm looking at my purse, y'all, for me some earrings, cause child, this is See, I told if y'all watch my videos, and I pray that you do, y'all would know my difficulties I have with those dogs. Yeah, okay. I can't find my earrings. I thought they were in my purse, but I can't find my earrings. So, all right, we're going to go on and get this thing started because technically, I'm 23 minutes late. I wanted to kind of get set up at 7:50, but I had to eat because I came home after church and I took me a Sunday nap, and I didn't get up until 5, but I was still laying in the bed. Hubby didn't get off till 6:30. I was laying in the bed, and I was like, dang, I gotta get up and cook. So this side of my house, I gotta retwist this because we having some technical difficulties and everything. Anywho, good evening, y'all. Happy Sunday. It's your girl Lacosta with Real Life Love and Me here for a late Sunday chat with you. Hope y'all had a great Sunday. I did. I went to church. I went to both of my churches because I attend two. One I have to do the media for. The other one is my church, my home church, which I sing on the praise team there. And let me tell y'all, honestly, both services were absolutely great. The first was about Jesus' peace, and the second sermon was the joy of Jesus. When I tell you I needed both of them sermons today, I needed both of those sermons today. Anywho, glad to see those that are on. Do me a quick favor. Please go and hit that thumbs up while you are checking out this video. We are in just for a little small Sunday chat. Of course, I had to get my Sunday's Best watch in, but just a little bit of stuff that I want to talk about in the planner world. But let me go on and kick off Sunday's Best. If you don't watch Sunday's Best, I need to advise you to watch Sunday's Best. It comes on BET every Sunday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm not sure what other time frame you all in. I think we are all in the same time frame. I really do. But anywho, yeah, I had to watch it tonight. My top three was Niall, Ashling, which is the white woman, and Mama Stephanie. Tonight they did songs from the secular world and made them related to Jesus. Yeah. So you know how everybody say, "Oh, you put Jesus in a song, it's a gospel song." That ain't true. That is not true. But they moved it from the secular world to the church world. Um, the first guy, Marquise, he was safe. He was also boring, but he was safe. My personal favorite out of all, let's see how many it was: one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, nine. It was nine of them. My personal favorite out of all nine was Nael. And this is the crazy thing. Hubby was headed home from work. Hubby sent me a Shazam. Well, the Shazam he sent me, because we do that at times, whatever song we're listening to in the radio while we are, we will Shazam it and we will send it to each other. Well, he was listening to Best Part by her and Daniel Caesar. Y'all love that song. So that song had just stopped playing on my phone because I was listening to it because he sent it to me in the kitchen while I was cooking. Well, I was like, oh, it's 6:58. It's time for Sunday's Best. So when I turned it on, Kurt Franklin was talking about how they had to shift the recording to the individual homes due to COVID restrictions. We know that. Um, First guy, Marquise, he sung "I Want to Run to You" by Whitney Houston. Next, Niall. This is the girl that's from the international contestant. Y'all, she redid Best Part. Oh my gosh, I so enjoyed all of that. I mean, all of it from the beginning to the end. All of it. I enjoyed it all. Like, yes. If it was up to me, if tonight was the final night to vote, she would definitely be my next Sunday's Best winner. So she was good. Edward Fields, he's the 21st century Marvin Winans. He did not do good tonight. Yeah. Ashlyn Cole, white woman. Great job. She did an absolutely great job. I love her worship flow. This is the thing. Different cultures show different ways they worship and their praise. To me, the white culture shows a more natural feel of worship, praise, and worship, when the black culture is almost like sometimes you got to be pushed up to get to that next level. Yeah, we'll sometimes sit up there, oh, I don't need nobody to push me into the spirit. Yes, you do, because you show it. So, um, Ashley, I love her flow of worship. She did a song she did My Sunshine by Angie Stone, and she rearranged it. She did an awesome job. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So she was my number two tonight. Kay Raquel, her outfit was cute, but her performance was horrible. Nicole Gregory, not her best performance. She did what's the song? You're so amazing, just the way you are. And you too, don't cut me off. I'm just trying to think of the name of the song. But yeah, she did that song. She had she was too busy in that song. So it wasn't her best performance. She can really sing, but she was just all over the place. Stephanie Summers, Mama Stephanie brought it. She did a song by Maxwell, and Erica mentioned this in her review. Um, when you think of Maxwell, you automatically thinking of, oh, me and my boo finna get it home, because Maxwell is a freak. His music is very freaky in its own neo soul R&B kind of way. That's how Maxwell is. So when Mama Stephanie started singing the song, she really made the song hers. She was very comfortable. I mean, did an awesome. What was that? I heard something outside, but oh well. Um, She did an awesome job. So she was my number 3 tonight. Jada Spike, that's the 19-year-old. And I need to stop recognizing her or categorizing her as 19, but that's her age. Um, Long blonde braids. She did okay. She did okay. Amber, you mentioned me in your story. I just got a notification about it. Thanks, boo. Um, and Jamal did a great job. He did "Forever My Lady" by Jodeci, Casey, and JoJo. And he dedicated the song to his mom because due to COVID, his mom passed away. She caught the virus and she passed away. So he did a very good job. One thing, girl, Maxwell is. I'm serious. Just think about it. If you listen to Maxwell's songs, even the one that's like the heavy rock metal song, I can't think of the name of it, but it's like, dude, you can just be sitting in your chair listening to your music, and all of a sudden you want to go get your freak on with him, or with somebody. So I'm just saying. Um, but yeah, tonight was an okay night. Everybody was at home. I think everybody bought them a pair of AirPods because they had the AirPods in their ears. So that was very nice of them, donating them a pair of AirPods if they didn't have them. And some of the backgrounds were similar, so I don't know if they came in and had a team to decorate their backgrounds or whatever, but overall it was okay. So Sunday's best was good. Next week they are doing a tribute to my favorite gospel composer, artist, writer, whatever you want to call Richard Smallwood. That is my all-time favorite. I absolutely love Richard Smallwood. Some people say, well, it's people out there better than him. Not in my book, it's not. So if you ever hear anyone ask the question, LaCosta, what's your favorite gospel artist? You need to automatically know it's going to be Richard Smallwood. Yeah. So next week they doing a Richard Smallwood tribute. He's not dead. They just singing his music or whatever. And yeah, we're gonna see how well that goes. Now we're done with my Sunday's best topic. Let's get into this planner stuff. Y'all knew it was coming. Y'all knew it was coming because I can't be a planner babe and not talk about planner stuff. Um and Yo Yo, I saw Yo Yo post earlier today on Instagram. Oh, the happy box. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Now, I've been married for 10 years, but you know, those special years like year 5, year 10, year 15, year 20, those type years, you want to do something big and important. Be like, oh, we did this on our 5th year anniversary. We did this on our 10th year anniversary, so on and so on. Happy Planner, I'm so upset with you all and this 5th year anniversary box. I tuned in to the live that they did on Instagram Wednesday because the box was being released, I think that Thursday. Yeah, I think it was being released that Thursday. First of all, I like black and white. I do. To me, black and white is classy. Black and white is neutral. Black and white is whatever you want to do with it. I like black and white. But this box has the black metal disc, the 2 sticker books that were black and white, and then black, white, and gold, and the sticker books storage box. So it's year 5, but you only got 4 things in there. Year 5 with 4. Year 5 with 4. I did too, Amber. I really thought it would have been more in that box, and I thought it would have been a better box. To me, they've had other boxes better than this particular box. This was a complete thumbs down for me. I'm sorry, but I'm just being real. 4 items. First of all, 4 items for $49.99. Skirt. No. Free shipping. That's fine. But you go pay more in tax than the shipping. So that ain't no big deal. I'm just saying. And then I think they were pushing the box because not because it was year 5 for them or the anniversary. No, that's not why they were pushing that box. They were pushing that box because of those metal discs. The reason why I say that is because number one, you can get those sticker books in a store because they're going to be sold in a store. Yes, it did sell out in a couple of hours. Kudos to those people that bought them. Glad you had extra coins like that to do it. But this is the thing. As previous boxes, and I can say this because I bought the Wild Style box. Those stickers and those items ended up on the shelves at stores at Joann's, Michael's, and Hobby Lobby. So there the stuff is going to come out sooner or later to the open public. Um, wait, what? I have no idea. Oh, sorry, y'all. I just got a text message. Somebody's just not getting a chance to read um the article of where Jerry and I was in the newspaper. So, anywho, um, they were pushing that box because of those black metal discs. And they're saying that those black metal discs are not going to be on the store shelves. They were exclusive only to the anniversary box. Okay, great. If I want black disc, literally, I'm gonna go where my girl Yo Yo posted about on Instagram. If you don't know where to find her, go to Yo Yo Finds on Instagram, and baby, she will find some deals for you that you can go and check out. But that would have been the only thing that I wanted out of that Be Happy box was those black metal discs. But to be honest, I don't need those metal discs. I don't need any more discs because I have enough planners, enough notebooks that have the disc, no matter what color they are, and I'm good with that. I'm absolutely good with that. There was a point in my planner life that I chose to, or I would go out as soon as something hit social media or hit the market with Happy Planner. Oh, I gotta go get it. I'm gonna go by Joann's or Hobby Lobby or Michael's when I get off work. Don't none of them sign a paycheck for me. Don't none of them pay my bills. I ain't on no Happy Planner squad. I'm not even a spokesperson for them. They probably don't even know who Lady Gaston Plans is. Now I will say they did like a picture of mine when we were doing the Black Lives Matter challenge, the black and white challenge that Queen Fancy Plans and Katie did plans. We're doing on Instagram. I did do the black and white spread. Like I said, I love black and white. That's those are two colors that you can never go wrong with. Um, I did this spread, and I was on a Zoom conference call with another planner group because we were doing a plan and chat via Zoom. Well, I get an alert on my one of my electronic devices because I have several going all at the same time. And it said the Happy Planner liked your photo. I said, I'd be damn. Yes, Yo Yo do be finding everything, honey. I need to put Yo Yo on a scavenger hunt to look for me something. But it really shocked me that I got noticed by them. But I was like, you know how you had that 30-second, like, wow. I had that 30-second, wow. And that was it. That was it. It's like, okay, back to regular world. So now I will say I did apply for the Happy Planner Squad 2 years ago. I did not make it. And that's when I kind of start creating my own planning lifestyle and kind of doing things that I wanted to do, not going by anybody's guidelines, rules, and everything. Mm-mm. Now I created my own table of my planning lifestyle, which is here at my desk, and I'm okay with it. I am definitely okay with it. So, Happy Planner, I was very disappointed with you all in regards to your anniversary box. Now, this is the crazy thing. Watch they come out with better boxes than this. And honestly, this should have been a box that had so much stuff in it that it would have been hard to close. That's how I feel. Or even if it wasn't a lot of stuff in it, make the box worth it. Me just getting some black disc in a big old box for $50. I'm sorry, $70 because when taxes roll in, you probably gonna be paying up to that amount, and that's it. No, I couldn't do that. Mm-mm. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Now, this is another thing that I wanted to discuss about this planner world. This chick named Tina. Oh no, wait! Before I get to Tina, y'all see Passion Planner um release their, when was it? 4 days ago. Today is the 26th. The 22nd. Did I do that right? Yep. One, two, three, four. Yeah, the 22nd. Passion Planner opened up their application process to become a Passion Planner ambassador, which I think is pretty neat. I don't know if this is their first time doing this. Yes, Amber, you got to create your own table, darling, and you're teaching me that a lot. Not sure about Passion Planner ambassador. No, I did not apply for it. Because I'm just getting into the Passion Planner world. My Passion Planner is my goal planner, and it's really helping me achieve those daily goals that I'm trying to achieve to lead up to the big major goal. Like, I'm gonna be honest, this live, this is a goal, and no, it's not perfect. It's not. But I'm going to get there. When I get there, I will be able to appreciate it the more and be humble with it because there was a process leading up to it. Everything has a process. Everything. So you just can't dive into something and say, oh, we got to go this way. Because if it doesn't go that way, you're going to get disappointed and you're going to get depressed. And then you'll be like, oh, well, I'll sit that to the side. And when you sit it to the side, you don't go back to it 2 or 3 years ago. I know I'm not the only person that has experienced that. Mm-mm. So, but anywho, um, I'm sure a lot of people have applied. Now, somebody that I would like to see be one of their ambassadors, Erica, and I never can say her last name right. Connect or Canet. I think it's Connect. Yes. Erica, I follow Erica on Instagram. Erica is very she's a sweet person. No, if y'all can see that, that's her. I like Erica. Erica is very sweet. Erica is very down to earth. Erica was a mentor for the Happy Planner, and when Happy Planner did all of their changes, when Stephanie retired, announcing her retirement, and then Hannah was let go, and is it Katie or Kayla? The other, and I'm sorry, I just didn't follow her. I followed Stephanie and Hannah because when I thought of Happy Planner, I thought of Stephanie and Hannah. I didn't think of Kayla. And I think, if that's her name, I think she's Stephanie's daughter. But I just never followed her. So, and Erica and Hannah are great friends. So when Hannah came to the public eye to announce that she was no longer with Happy Planner, um, that is when Erica made the decision of she was going to step down for being a Happy Planner mentor. I don't know who else did it. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't follow all of the big names unless I see it on my line on Instagram or Facebook. I don't go searching for. Hold on, y'all. I'm gotta respond to something. Um, I don't go searching for it and then start following it just so I can be nosy. No, because nobody's going. I don't want to be recognized as a number. I want to be recognized as a person. And I think that's part of me creating my own table and doing my own style and everything. So, yeah, but I've been following Erica for a good little while. So Erica's a very sweet person. We've even talked in direct message. So she's very sweet. I think she would be a great ambassador for Passion Planner. I really do because she motivates me in my Passion Planner spread. Speaking of, I need to write in it. If you have not checked out my latest Passion Planner video, this is my spread that I did. And as you see, I am not finished writing in it. I have sticky notes that I need to apply to those days. But I'm so used to the layout for Happy Planner and decorating and everything. I just got to get adjusted to this Passion Planner. But in the back of my Passion Planner, I have what is my why, which I filled in. I have motivational quotes, which I put these stickers on here that were motivational quotes. And I was watching Lakeisha Loves to Plan. Lakeisha Loves to Plan here on YouTube, and I follow her also. And she did a Success Saturday live 2 Saturdays ago, and she spelled out success, and she told us to take a screenshot of it, and I did, and I put it in hey Deja, I put it in my Passion Planner because anything that's motivating, anything that's positive, it goes in here. It goes in here and it goes in my personal journal. Amber, I'm following the big folks will make me feel like I'm a number, and I don't want to feel like I'm somebody's number. I don't want to feel like I have to force myself to do things just because that big person is doing it. No, I don't want to. I don't want to do that. As I mentioned, I'm creating my own table. I'm creating my own requirements and things to do list for myself. This sign, and hopefully that top won't fall out of it. This This is one of the desk art from Happy Planner, and it says "Create a life you love." And I keep it on it. There's other quotes that are in here, but to me, this one, "Create a life you love," is key to me because it is my purpose to create that life that I love, not by anybody else, nobody else's guidelines, but by my own guidelines and everything. So I'm okay if I don't follow the big people. I really am. So speaking of big people, let's and I may not talk about this because I really still don't know the full conversation about it. So I may just hold it off to till next week about the whole Tina and the way she lied about this guy and her company and everything. So yeah, I think I'll come back to that. So anywho, how are y'all? What are y'all doing? I'm almost caught up on mind planning videos for the week. I have to edit them. Mondays are editing days. Saturdays and some Sundays are pretty much filming days. And my upload days are Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. I was thinking about changing that, but I think I'm going to keep it that way. Because guess what? I am creating my own table. Karen, you're editing video. Y'all, that's the fun part about videos and filming, the editing part. Why am I so shiny right there? Mm. Um, I think that's the most tedious thing about editing. Filming, doing the editing part, because you don't want to miss this, you don't want to miss that, you don't want your videos to be too long like mine was. Y'all, I don't try to do long videos. I really don't. I need to set a timer for myself. Okay, LaCosta, that's long enough, because I know as a normal YouTube watcher, certain videos, if they go over a certain length of time, I'm going to be skipping it. So if I do it as a normal YouTuber, guess what? I'm sure people are doing it on my videos. And I'm going to be 100% honest. When I put up that last video of me doing my passion planner, and I think it was 26 minutes and 49 seconds, I said to myself, LaCosta, you a fool, because ain't nobody finna sit here and watch all 26 minutes of that. Even with you speeding through it, nobody's gonna sit here and watch all 26 minutes of that. Mm-mm. And I was like, well, I ain't gonna upload it. But then I said to myself, oh no, I'm gonna upload this. So, because I did it for so long. Amber, don't nobody care because you done. Karen, I need to start doing that. I really need to start doing the 15 minutes or less. Now, I will say my Plan With Me videos, I'm going back to my wax paper. Oh, that's another thing, y'all. I'm so glad I said that. Y'all see all that junk? Yes, I need to clean it up. Yes, I have a ton of planner stuff. Don't waste your money. Do not waste your money. Do not waste your money. Don't. Yo, I didn't waste my money. Somebody gave these to me. So I didn't waste my money. I'm glad I didn't waste my money, because if I did waste my money, this one would still not be here, because as you see, it's still in the plastic. Karen, these are the planning sticker guides by Happy Planner. This is the classic size. It comes in, let's see, this is horizontal. If you guys can see the lines, that's horizontal. This is the, this is the vertical layout. This is the vertical layout. This is the dashboard layout, if you can see that. And this is the monthly. Okay, it's on the sheets. This is the monthly layout. And then they have one that's custom. And I can't find where I put the custom one at. But y'all, this was an epic fail with Happy Planner. Now, Happy Planner, your epic fail list is getting long with LaCosta. According to Allie, introduced the planning world with wax paper. I keep this very close to my desk. This is a roll of wax paper. And I may need to go and get me another roll, because I use the tear eye piece maybe 3 or 4 times. And after that, I throw that away and just get me another clean sheet. But according to Allie, introduced the planning world to wax paper. So everybody started using wax paper. And I say everybody, and that includes me because I started using wax paper. I saw the conveniency it was to use the wax paper. What it did was when you take your okay, this is actually one video I need to film. So I'll give y'all an early sneak peek because I'm so nice. And I thank y'all for tuning in with me. This is my social media planner. This is my spread. That ain't gonna work, LaCosta. You're gonna have to take it off the rings. Duh. And let the people see it. Because I'm still trying to learn how to flip my camera around. Well, I'll do it like this. I'll show y'all half of it. If you can see that, this is the wax paper that and I have videos on my channel of me using the wax paper. What I do, I take the wax paper down. I use a roll of washi tape that I just don't use. And I take the planner sheets as well as the wax paper down. And I pull out a sticker book and bam, I just start putting the stickers on there when in that space of what I want to do with it. Well, if I don't want to use that particular sticker, guess what I do? I just pull it up, put it back in the book, move on to the next sticker or the next sticker book. Easy peasy with the wax paper. This, let me see. Y'all see them spots? Y'all see those spots? Yeah. That's me. That was me pulling stickers off to put on my planner sheet. I caught the opposite of heaven trying to do it. Even I tried it on both sides. It still was not convenient. It was like I had to struggle to pull the sticker up. And if you struggle in pulling up the sticker, number one, it may rip. Number two, it may roll up. A lot of those clear stickers will roll up. So you gotta fumble with it to straighten it out and put up. Y'all, you talking about a headache? Oh my gosh. I said, I'm not using these no more. I am not using these anymore. So it just hit me. I might sell it. But this is the crazy thing. I posted about these in other planner groups on Facebook. And I got back the same feedback that I was giving everybody else about it. What I posted in my groups about these, it was the same type of feedback that I was getting about when I posted back in the other groups. So it was like, so I'm not alone in this. Happy planner. Go back to the drawing board and do this concept all over again because baby, you clearly failed in this. Amber, me and my wax paper, I'm sure my wax paper was mad at me because I used these planner guides and I had to tell my wax paper, I'm sorry. Because when I was sitting at my desk doing the spread that I was coming up with for my social media planner, I was like, man, where have you been? I can't cheat on you no more, wax paper, because you just make it so simple. And that's all. That is all. So Happy Planner need to take this off the market. It's almost like how Tanya was with Aaron Condren. You know, I had to mention them. And the whole Dr. Seuss situation when they found out about the whole racial issue about Dr. Seuss, which myself, and I'm going to be 100% real because number one, I'm always real. And number two, it's my channel. I am 39 years old and I still do not know the full story on the racism and Dr. Seuss. That is research that I myself have to read up on. I cannot speak on something that I don't know. But apparently, the black culture knows about the whole racism and Dr. Seuss thing. And this is the killing part. Besides Home Alone, do y'all know what my next favorite Christmas movie is? How the Grinch Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey in it. I know that movie word for word. And I'm probably going to watch it tonight before I go to bed because Hallmark has literally put me in the Christmas spirit and watching these Christmas movies in July. They do it every year. And I was supposed to decorate one of my planners for a planner group for Christmas. Um, but yeah, I that was also another post that I saw on a fellow planner, Snows. I want to say it was Snow. Yeah, she did. It was in her IG story. She posted about ladies getting arrested for they was either at a movie theater. They were at some type of building, and apparently they got arrested because of their race or something. And I'm like, I've never heard of that. So there are so many stories and so much history that I myself have to read up on to understand the full concept of racism for black people. Now, there's a lot that I know, and there's also a lot that I don't know. Is it okay? No, it's not okay. Racism is not okay across the board, whether it's black against white, white against black, or white against Hispanics, uh, black against Asians. Racism is not cool across the board. But I'm not going to sit up there and boldly speak about a topic that I don't know of and that I'm not familiar with. And me being a black person with a big mouth, I'm bold enough to sit up there and say, I'm sorry, I don't know about that particular issue. So guess what? I will do some research on it. Hey, Snow, I just talked about you. I think you did a post and I really feel like I'm jumping around. I think you did a post on your IG story last week about some ladies getting arrested um at a building or whatever. Snow. Jim Carrey is very funny, Amber, in The Grinch. Um my favorite meme that floats around on social media, besides the baby Grinch looking like Trump, is the part where Jim Carrey is trying to scare Cindy Lou. She's sitting there looking at him, and he's just bouncing around. He doing all that. That is my favorite part. And then also that part when he talking to Max and said, "But what am I going to wear?" That's just how deep I am in that movie. I can literally sit up, and I think this past Christmas season, I did sit up and watch it every day because Freeform, as well as Hallmark and other stations, they start playing their Christmas movies um, right after Halloween. So anytime Home Alone and The Grinch was on, I even went to the movies to see The Grinch. The new cartoon is the newer version of The Grinch. I went to the movies to see that. So I'm just saying. But the whole purpose of me getting on Dr. Seuss was when Tanya mentioned, who is the CEO of Aaron Condren, she removed the Dr. Seuss lineup from the Aaron Condren business because they were getting a lot of backlash of the racism and everything with Dr. Seuss. So since she was bold enough to remove that, I think Happy Planner needs to be bold enough and remove these from their website. M- Remove it from your company, because these, sorry, Happy Planner, that was just drop my bobby pin. That was not a smart thing to do. They were, um I think Happy Planner was thinking, okay, since everybody's using wax paper, let's produce something that we know everybody's going to go out and buy that will help them even more with their planning. And the killer thing is about it, yes, you can put it in your planner without taking the sheets out. So that's one thing. I can say Happy Planner was probably thinking. You don't have to take your sheets out. You can leave your sheets in, and it will be just like this. You will leave your sheets in, and you just put your stickers on there, and you will see how it looks with those stickers on there, without them on there. Y'all, this this stuff is for the birds. I'm sorry, this stuff is for the trash, cause it don't work like that. Listen, Amber, when I tell you, and if my sister is still on here watching, she probably can tell you. No, my husband can tell you. He can tell everybody. I know that movie from the beginning to the end. Even when the Grinch and Max decides that he is out of groceries and they're going to town, and the Grinch has that cape on with that mask. Um, Even that part where he go up to that man, and the man's like, "For the next 5 minutes, everything is 99% off." And the Grinch lifts up the mask and blows his breath in the man's face, and the man pass out. That's how serious I am with that. Even to the mayor's assistant shaving his head, zzz, all that. Even when they do the Congo line, and I'm in it all. I'm in it all. And honestly, the cartoon version of the Grinch, my favorite part is at the very end. Hope y'all have seen this, because I'm finna do a spoiler alert. At the very end, where the Grinch is at the house, and the mom lets him cut the turkey, and he gets up and say this nice warm speech. That's my favorite part of that. But then there's a funnier part in that movie where the Grinch goes out to look for a reindeer, but he gets a buffalo, and then there's this little small baby buffalo that screams, and all of the buffaloes just, yeah. That's just how detailed I am in it. So yeah. Is that gonna make me change my mindset of Dr. Seuss? I like to have fun. This is okay. Yeah, I'm finna turn it to this. We, and I say we as a culture, we are so gun ho on other people doing other things to our culture, but I have a problem when we're doing it to ourselves. I'm a firm believer that other people think it's okay to do it because we're doing it to ourselves. And I've heard people say, well, now that's different. No, that's not different. Why do I want to tear down another black person? Why do I want to go kill another black person? Why do I want to go against a black person? But we're supposed to stand hand in hand together. We're supposed to lock arms with each other. I'm supposed to be my brother's keeper, my sister's keeper. When we're tearing down each other, it's bad that I really see it myself personally, that other black women don't like to see other black women succeed. I'm all for you accomplishing goals. I'm all for you moving up the ladder to sit at the head of the table. I'm all for it. I I don't have to sit there and have a kumbaya conversation with you. But if I see that you're doing good and I see that you're doing something positive, yes, I'm going to support you. Speaking of support, I share plenty of posts on social media, on Facebook. Some of them don't even, they probably don't follow me because, Facebook came out with this thing where you can still be friends with somebody but unfollow them. They probably don't follow me, but they're probably still on my friends list. I need to check that out. But I will still share their posts because if they are doing something good and positive, why not give them kudos for it? Now, is it fair that other cultures are throwing out the racism and everything to the black community? Heck no. It is not fair nowhere across the board. It is not. But we, as a black community, we need to stop going against each other and stand hand in hand, locked arms 24/7. Not just when something happens, it needs to be all the time. Because once they see, I'm a firm believer, once they see us coming together and doing something and making a change, then they will have to sit back and be like, oh, well, they can do this, they can do that. The hashtag Black Lives Matter is still going around, but black people need to really think about Black Lives Matter because there's still crime going on in our communities. It has got to stop. It has got to stop. We have got to stop allowing the system to control our minds and we control the system. That's what needs to happen. We need to start controlling the system instead of the system controlling us because if the system keeps controlling us, then it's going to be a point where all the black people either gonna be dead or in jail. And it I'm sorry, I don't do jail. I don't. I have been to jail before. That's a story, another story for another day. But it wasn't. It was something that I did, but I was being nosy because it was a situation with my brother. Anywho, um, I don't like the jail. I don't even like passing by. I've told my son, if you go to jail, your mama would not be there to visit you. Your mama would not be putting up anything to get you out to do a bond. I just don't. I'm not for it. I'm not for it. Respect goes across the board. And we as a black culture have got to come together. Not just when a white policeman or a white person do something to a black person. No, we need to come together when we're doing it to each other. Because if they see us do it, they gonna end up doing it. And then they go throw in your face, well, you did it. And then you gonna say, it's different. No, it's not different. It is not different. I can't sit up there and say, oh, I don't like Amber because she doing this. Then they gonna be like, well, I don't like Amber either because she doing that. No, uh-uh. You have your own reason. And Amber, I'm just using you as an example. I love you, boo. Don't. You look, we is here. But we just gotta come together. We can't say Black Lives Matter, but yet our own black people are getting gunned down every single second of the day within our own community. I, we as black people, we need to keep our communities clean. It is a long list that we have got to be doing. And I think when Dr. King gave his speech, he wasn't just speaking on segregation, which 95% of his speech was about segregation and us coming together as a community, no matter what color you are. I think that his speech was also speaking to the black culture that we need to stand together. We need to make the difference together. We can't just wait till this happened or that happened to um voice our opinion. And I'm very guilty of that. I was not the type of person that, and I've mentioned this before, I wasn't the type of person that expressed my feelings on black issues. I wasn't. I would talk about it at home, but I would never talk about it across social media or out in the open public as a open dialogue. I didn't do things like that. Now I'm doing it more because I don't want to be a part of the problem anymore. I want to be a part of the solution. And if it's just me speaking positive or speaking like I'm speaking on this type of outlet, then that means I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Am I going to agree with everybody? No, exactly. I That's exactly what I'm saying. How did we become so distant from each other? As you said, and when our ancestors was doing it, they were hand in hand, locked arm with each other. When you saw one, you saw all. You didn't just see one here, one there. No, they came together, and it still blows my mind in regards to slavery. And that's how this whole systematic thing has taken over. They control their minds. One white person controlled a whole field of slaves, but all those slaves could have come together and fixed it to where they were not treated as such against that white man. They literally could have jumped on him. I mean, like literally. You got 1 to 50. Figure out that ratio. But it's a mind control thing. And if our community will stop allowing the system to control us and we flip it, there would most definitely be a change. It will definitely be a change. Snow, I think it's to the point where we don't like to see somebody else have something. We don't like, and we can't high five our black partners. We can't high five them. We always think, oh, well, you trying to be better than me. Oh, well, you think you all that because you doing this, you doing that. Sometimes, yeah, I do. But at the same time, I'm still saying hey to you. I'm still saying kudos to you. I'm still promoting you. I'm I'm one of your cheerleaders. So why am I the bad guy? What I don't understand that our our culture. I really, really don't. And it's far beyond the killing and the gun violence. It's far beyond that in education, in jobs. I mean, it's just so much. It is so much, and America is not making it look like it's getting better. It's making it look like it's getting worse because Snow, I think it stems from generations changing. Because think about it, our ancestors was an era which that's when probably our grandparents were a part of. And then when it came from ancestors, it was like your grandparents. Then it was your parents and their siblings. And then there's your generation, and now the generation after us, and then the generation after them, and so on and so on. The mindset and times change in different eras. For example, if we get sick, what we gonna say? Oh, I need to go to the doctor. Mm-mm. I was raised by my grandmother. When my grandmother got sick, honey, she went in that medicine cabinet or one of them cabinets in her kitchen. She pulled out a boiler, not a teapot, a boiler, and put some water in, or she grabbed whatever type of liquid that was in her kitchen and put it together and said, "Take a sip of this." And within 24 hours you feeling a whole lot better. Doctor who? No, we gonna get with those old remedies. So that was that era. Then with the era with our parents, they wanted to move from that mindset of, okay, I had it hard, but I'm not gonna have it hard. I'm not gonna live hard because I have children and I can think on my own. And then when it comes to us, it's like, oh no, I'm officially breaking that generational curse. And all of that can run so many ways. This is what ponders my mind, Snow. When did the answer become doing everything with a gun? That's that's the main question. When did, okay, if I answer you wrong, you go shoot me. Mm-mm. Be able to be man enough or woman enough to sit down and talk about a situation. Now, people get so angry within the first 5 seconds, they automatically think, oh, I'm finna go get my piece and pop a cow. But you do that, and guess what happens? You going to jail, and you're probably going to go to jail for the rest of your life. Why? Because that's what the system wants us to be. They want to, the system wants to get rid of us because they've made it to where, okay, let's let them do the gun violence and we sit back and just watch them. They do gun violence too. And sometimes they do it more than we do. We just don't hear about it. We just don't hear about it. We as a black community, we as a black community really need to sit back and just ponder. Just have a day of thinking and realize, okay, how can I make a change in the right direction? Not the wrong direction, in the right direction. Y'all know what I hate to see? I hate to see a man walking or a man at a store or at a gas station, whatever, and your underwear is showing and your pants is under your butt cheek. Mm-mm. To me, that's allowing the system to see how our culture is. I don't say, I get on my son, um, and my son is very tall, and it's hard to find tall men pants. If I see more than just the top part of your underwear, pull your pants up. And I've even gone to the point where I've gotten his pants and I've rolled them down so he wouldn't sag. When I was teaching at my church summer camp, I would see the little boys be trying to walk around sagging and everything. Come in. We finna fix this. I would get a safety pin or I will roll them down. And then when their parents come to get them, I will let them know what I did. We have to stop. Sagging is not cool. Sagging is not the style. No, it's not. If you really understood where that come from, you would not do it. That's easy access in your butt while you in jail. You ain't in jail. You walking around in the streets. Pull your pants up. What's the whole purpose of this? And now you got ladies that's, ooh, child. You got ladies that will sit up and carry themselves like they don't even care about themselves. And they wonder why people treat or say whatever they want to them. No. We have stopped we have got to stop doing this stuff so people, if you don't demand respect, you won't get it. And I'm sorry, I demand respect. My main thing is I give you what you give me. If you give me crap, I'm gonna give you crap right back, but it's gonna be on a silver platter and I'm probably going to feed it to you. But if you give me respect, I have no choice but to give you respect back. I can't sit up here and, first of all, demand respect from somebody if I don't respect myself. I respect myself very highly. Therefore, yeah, you got to respect me. That's just common sense. Duh. So our culture, we have so much, and I say we because I'm in the black culture, and it's a lot of learning that I have to do for myself. We have so much to learn about our culture before we can sit there and point the finger to somebody else and say, well, you can't do that because you ain't black, you can't do this because, but you doing it and you black. It's not okay because you doing it within our community yourself. They're coming in doing it. You're already doing it within it. So you, sugar honey, I need us to excuse me, come together when I need us to come together when the white man is not killing us. I need us to come together when the white man is not giving us that job promotion that we deserve. I need us to come together when the white system is not helping us with the benefits that the white culture get. I need us to come together to beat this system of school dropout. I need us to come together when those other four fingers are pointing back to us instead of that one finger pointing to that other person. That's when I need us to come together. I mean, because if not, and the Bible tells us that we are living in the last days. I'm a very firm believer that we are definitely living in the last days, and we are seeing where fathers and sons are going against each other, mothers and daughters are going against each other. I'm a very firm believer of that because I'm seeing it. But there is still time for us to come together and beat this thing. It, y'all, that's a subject that I can talk about all day long. Yep. So, but anywho, how long I gotta been out here? 1 hour, 13 minutes. Look at me, looking rough. I gotta get ready for the work. And that's another thing in creating my own table and creating a life you live. I'm a firm believer. Who snow skirt. Let's go back to that topic. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We most definitely the it's almost like with the jail pipeline. Oh, you do something bad, you going to jail. And if I get mad at you, I'm gonna shoot you. It's kind of that same concept because they thinking that that's the right way to go, and it's not. If you do something bad, why you can't sit down and talk to why why somebody can't sit down and talk to that person and say, hey, this is not the way it should have gone or you should do. First, you need to think about the consequences. Everything comes with a consequence. Everything. And it's it's like, okay, so that quick fix of you killing somebody, you go to jail, guess what? You in jail for the rest of your life. You've missed out on so many opportunities because why? You kill somebody or you rob somebody. And sometimes now, and this is another thing about the jail pipeline. there are a lot of innocent people that are in jail. Hmm. That innocent list goes so many ways. I mean, I worked in law. I've seen it. It goes so many ways. One, it still goes on that if you say something or look at or think about a woman, a white woman preferably, then you going to jail and you ain't did nothing. Or if you were in the car with somebody and y'all they just going to the store, y'all just riding down the street, going to the store or whatever, and it's just a routine police stop, or maybe you didn't turn on the signal or whatever, and you a passenger in the car, but the driver, who either can be the owner of the car or not the owner of the car, has drugs or an illegal weapon in the car. Them policemen don't want to hear your story. You know what they finna do? They finna pull them handcuffs off, out their pockets. You have the right to remain silent. Silent. They go read you your Miranda rights, and next thing you know, you in handcuffs, you in the back of a police car, and guess what? You are officially now an inmate. You've been added to that jail pipeline. I saw a video on Facebook. My husband showed it to me, and y'all, it's honestly funny. I mean, it is very, very funny. But I think a lot of parents need to do this for children, especially in today's society. This young man was given $40 to go to the store to do something for his mom, and he didn't spend the full $40. He spent maybe $20, or maybe a little bit less than 20. So he had a whole nother 20 left. Well, he was keeping the 20 for himself. Well, when he got home from the store, he made the comment that he was keeping the 20. Well, what the parents did was they called the police. They called the police on him and said that he stole the money. Literally, they called the police. The police came out there. They were in the driveway. This poor child was crying his eyes out. You hear me? It it's funny, but it's not funny. It is a very well learned lesson. Well, the child was like, he was crying real hard. He was like, but I didn't steal it. I didn't do it. I went to the store about it. I mean, he tried to plead his case and everything. Well, the dad said, go on, lock him. This where the funny part come in. The dad said, go on, lock him up. And he cried. He's like, no, no, don't do it, don't do it. Boom. He completely passed out. Like, completely passed out. And daddy said, damn, this boy fell out. And it's funny. It's fun. That's the funny part. That is the funny part of the video. But when he came to, the dad was still telling the policeman to arrest him. What's the lesson of that? Don't steal. Don't take something that's not yours. And I think that's a good lesson to teach. Heck, that's a good lesson to teach an adult, because you got some adults that go around here stealing like it's okay and be like, oh no, I ain't got it, when you know good and doggone well you got it. But that video is funny, but it's also a well learned lesson. And I know if that child has been scarred for life, and I can bet you $100, and I ain't got $100, but I can bet you $100 that when that child, he ain't gonna take nothing. He probably ain't gonna even think wrong, because he gonna think about that moment of when he was getting ready to go to jail. So, um, and our kids nowadays, they see too much. They 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 see too much going on, and I I don't know. I raised my son how I was raised. I'm one of those old school um type parents because I was raised by my grandmother. My husband, he's an old school type parent, so he has that old school mentality. Now we bump heads sometimes on some things, but in the long run, it's the best result for the child. And I just told my son the other day, I don't care because you several states away from me and several hours away from me. This is what you're still going to listen to me because I'm still a parent and you're still my responsibility. So this is what you're going to do. Because technically he's not grown. He's 19, but he's not grown yet. And like I said, I told him, you go to jail. Don't call me. You can call me and say, Mom, I'm in jail. I'm be like, oh Lord, wasn't expecting that, but okay, Mama loves you. Let me know when they let you out because I'm not coming to visit. I have said that since he was in pre-K. I cannot. I don't support bad habits. There's a choo choo train. Choo choo. I don't support bad habits. I don't. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And if you do something that causes yourself to go to jail, you want to be in the jail. You want to be in jail, and being in jail is not fun. Heck, I know that little 2 hours I was in there, baby, I cried. I cried like like I was a newborn baby. And the lady, she said, "Honey, you're not finna stay in here forever. Somebody's finna come get you." I remember her saying that, and I was like, "Yeah, but the fact that boy, when I got out, I let my brother have. Don't you get your tail in trouble no more. You see what you done got me? Me trying to be that big sister and protect him. That police said, "Oh, you bold? Okay, put your hands behind your back." Oh, sugar honey, I see. Seriously, me? Oh, no. So yeah, learn from that lesson. Learn from that lesson. But overall, I pray our culture come together, our black community comes together, and this my neighbor got the dog on the tree. Can y'all pray with me? Let's pray. Lord, send LaCosta to a better location. In Jesus' name, amen. You know, some things you can take and some things you cannot. I have a video I need to edit. That's one of my videos I'm going to edit tomorrow on this lovely box that is filled with planner goodies. I received this from a fellow planner babe that has a lot of goodies in it. I'm in this planner group, and this month our theme was flamingos, pineapples, and palm trees. And this was so cute, this little box and the items that are in it. So I don't want to spoil it. So you guys, I probably will upload that video and it'll be on my page on Wednesday. It'll be on my channel on Wednesday. But yeah, when I tell you she packed that box to the capacity, to the max, she packed it. She really, really did pack it. So I showed this at the very beginning, but this is my pen organizer that I got from Plans and Pens. It is so cute on my desk. These mild liner. Am I saying that right? Mild? Yeah, because that's how you say spell mild. Mild liner double tip markers. I ordered these from Ross for Plans and Pens, along with this organizer. Now these I already had. These pens I already had. Snow, let's turn. If you're still here, if y'all didn't see Snow's pen and gear sticker flip through, go check that out. Her page is Snow by the Day. She's my boo. I'm a pen jockey. I got like a whole bunch of pens. Let me show y'all. This is one that's hanging on a crate that has all of my ink, my gel ink pens in. And this one has like, ouch, my Sharpies. And that's, this is just two, y'all. Um, I have 3 bags that's full of ink pens, and so on and so on. But anywho, these pens, if y'all ever like a good ballpoint pen and no Walmart pen and gear, yes, Amber, I have a lot. Um, these pens write so smooth. I love to write with these pens. They write so smooth and everything. I really love writing with them. And you know what, Snow? I was in Walmart yesterday after my uncle's funeral. That was a mess, but I ain't gonna talk about my family on um social media. I'm not. I went in Walmart yesterday and they did have them, and all of the containers were bent up and the stickers were loose on them, like somebody had already maybe taken a sheet or two out. So I was like, okay, not gonna get these out. Wait. But these pens by Pen and Gear, y'all, they write so good. I got I think it's the 24 pack, and it's the colorful pack, but it comes with a lot of black and blue pens. And then other colors: red, pink, purple, green, orange, brown, turquoise. Did I say pink? I think I did say pink. And like I said, a lot of black and a lot of blue pens. Those are some really, really good pens. I like writing in those. So, but that, I guess that's all I have for my Sunday chat. I was prepared, but I was not prepared, y'all, because first of all, I don't have on no earrings. And I'm a lady. I need to have on earrings. This is literally a real life moment. I came home after church, took me a nice Sunday nap. You know, those Sunday naps bless your entire spirit better than a regular day nap. I don't know what it is about Sunday naps, but it's like, man. Oh, well, somebody just commented on one of my videos saying they love the way I did my layout for my patient planner. So I wonder if she watched all 26 minutes and 49 seconds of that video. 26 minutes. Mm. I told you I need to get me a timer for it. But I had a lovely, I didn't untwist all my twists. I had a lovely Sunday after church nap. I slept for a few hours. Then I had to get up and cook Sunday dinner. I was going to cook cabbage with some pork chop that I had marinated and seasoned last night, and I put them in a Ziploc bag and stuck it in the refrigerator so that marinade can get good in that meat and make it tender. Whoo, y'all. And I cut up some onions and some green bell peppers and threw that in the oven. Whoo, Jesus. But I was gonna do steamed cabbage and steamed squash. Well, my refrigerator's up to high, so guess what? My cabbage froze. So I'm going to let it thaw out and I'm going to cook. Um Yo, hold on for a minute. No, actually, let me go on and end this. I have to take this very important call. So I love y'all so very much. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I will talk to y'all later. Bye.